joined today by Darren Bromley, Director of Triangle Energy. Darren, thanks for your time.
Thanks, David.
Can you share a little bit about the company and its background?
Triangle Energy has a 78.75 interest in the Cliffhead oil field, 290 kilometres north of Perth. We operate in the Dongra fishing community. We have an offshore platform which is unmanned, pump crude oil onto our onshore stabilisation facility and truck that crude to the BP refinery in Kwinana.
And you have an interest in Queensland?
We also have an interest in Queensland. It's PL231 Reed's Dome. We've had Reed's Dome on our balance sheet for a long time, carrying it at nil valuation. It's a legacy asset we've had in place. The current Queensland environment of scarce gas resources has really led this asset to be economic. Our intention is to concentrate on the Perth Basin here in Western Australia. And so what we've done is add value to the PL231 asset by spinning it out of the company. It'll IPO on the ASX in the middle of October this year, 2017, and Triangle will have a 35% odd interest in the listed entity. Ultimately, that will, on a successful IPO, give our valuation in that IPO at around about $9.5 million.
And some of the recent milestones the company's been able to achieve?
In the last 18 months, it's been a busy time for us. We've been able to monetise our Indonesian asset by selling our Pasay field in Aceh, Indonesia. In monetising that asset, we were able to act swiftly at the bottom of the energy market and purchase a 57.5% share of the Cliffhead oil field from AWE Limited. That completed in 30th of June 2016, and in the last 12 months we've been working hard with ROC to optimise the costs within that business. And on the 22nd of May 2017 we acquired the rest of the business from ROC in partnership with Royal Energy. So now we have a 78.75% majority share of that project.
And some of the milestones investors should be looking at over the next 3 to 6 months?
Really, from Triangle's perspective, we've been working very hard in acquiring the assets that we've got today. We've also been working very hard in forming some relationships, strategic relationships with other partners, in particular Northwest Energy, who are currently drilling the Xanadu well, which is only 14 kilometres south of our Cliffhead field. We've taken a joint venture interest in that drill, where we are paying 40% to fund 30% of the drill. That drill is a 160 million barrel target, and to put that into context, is 10 times bigger than the Cliffhead field that's been producing oil and has produced 15 million barrels over the last 10 years. Depending upon the success of that drill, it'll make a huge impact to our business. We've got onshore infrastructure in the arrowsmith plant that can handle any excess oil that results out of that drill, and that drill completes on the 27th of September this year. So we're halfway through the program, so it's very exciting times.
Darren, exciting times for Triangle Energy. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, David.